And soon the hearing drew near.
Well, I missed the hearing.
And then passed.
Oh, it just snuck up on me, and then they called, and they wanted me there at 8 bells. You know, I thought that was there 5 p.m. By the time I got back, the courtroom was reverted back to the Crab Restaurant.
8 bells refers to a watch length. It's maritime law.
Yes, Michael
right?
returned after all.
You know, 1 bell is struck after 30 minutes.
It seems Michael had been interested in maritime law since playing a lawyer in an original school play titled The Trial of Captain Hook.
Captain Hook.
Prior to this, his only dream had been to possess the power of flight. But that one turned out to be not as much fun as he thought.
Watch out for the seal! Oh! Blue seal! Oh, blue seal!
I'm watching! You're out of play!
That's why at sea, a watch with no incidents is described as 8 bells and all is well.
Wow, maybe you should be the maritime lawyer.
This is what I've been saying, because I did go to law school with an emphasis on maritime law.
Oh, your 1 year of law school is going to beat Barry's 3? It's ridiculous. We'll hire the best.
And who's going to pay for the best, Mom?
We have money from selling some shares, plus we got that stimulus package.
What are you talking about? That money is spent. I just bought 4,000 acres of California desert.
Time out. Hang on. What's this?
Yeah, I'm going to be moving there for a little while. Old Big Bear's not going to be around much anymore.
I don't care about that.
He's in denial. We're getting
Your mother
divorced.
and I are getting a divorce.
I want to know. I want to know about the stimulus package.
We haven't had sex since Christmas, Michael.
I'm sorry. You had sex 7 weeks ago? They were remodeling my room, and I pulled my cot in there just like camp.
We yelled at you to leave.
Yeah, but then you whispered, "Don't pull out!"
You didn't want to use any of that money for... You couldn't use any of that money to finish Sudden Valley.
You don't consider that finished?
So the family got a little stimmy. Don't make a federal case out of it.
That is exactly what they're going to make out of it. And when you say family, you mean our family? They've already got their hooks in it. Buster, no offense.
None taken. Oh, I keep losing my jewels.
I'm sure Job helped himself to the money.
Hey, I got mouths to feed.
Mouths?
Mouth. Her.
Oh, hey, Mouth. I didn't see you sitting there.
We rode up in the elevator together.
I'm blanking.
Yeah, me and Blank are getting the old Christian Magic act back together. I mean, you don't expect people to actually believe that I'm Jesus if I'm walking around in rags.
You're resurrecting that mumbo jumbo?
Look, everybody's got a gimmick. Tony Wonder's making a fortune with that gay magician act.
Job's longtime nemesis had come out of the closet and used it to great advantage in his act.
Besides, I have to do something for the wedding.
Who's getting married?
Her.
Who's marrying her?
Me. Did I not open with that?
You sure didn't.
Yeah, I'm getting married. I didn't want to make a big deal about it.
You haven't.
Well, my wedding's going to be religious-y and epic and expensive, which is why I need more of that stimmy mummy. Thanks, Mike.
It was with a sense of enlightenment that Lindsay returned from her spiritual
You
journey.
get her hands on the stimulus money, too, right? Stop with the prayer hands. It just looks like you're out of ideas. Seriously, shoot me if you ever catch me doing that.
Says the least spiritual man I know.
This insult stick.
Don't you think it makes you seem a little, what is that saying? Full of Thank you, maybe. That's actually a compliment in India. Well,
What deal did you strike with her? What part of her soul did you buy?
All I've asked is that she testify that I was a wonderful mother who did her best.
So all of it.
no, Michael. I'm not a whore. I don't get any of the money until after I do the disgusting thing. But I'm not here just for the stimmy. I'm here because a shaman told me that love is where I left it, which, after much soul-searching and by process of elimination, is Tobias.
I got the part. You know, it's funny, for I too find that I am on a journey, although as we discovered when our MasterCard bill came back, it was the same one she took, but mine has confirmed that I should redouble my efforts to achieve the unachievable dream of being an actor. A journey that has left me eager to connect with my true love, particularly if she finds her way clear to covering a 2,000 rupee City of Hopelessness hospital debt.
The trick is going to be getting anyone to believe that her husband is straight enough to have a true love that's a woman.
What are you implying?
Boy, I don't think there was any implying going on at all. Didn't hear any implying.
I wasn't implying.
I'm sorry, Mother. It's just I've got a bit of a stick up my bunghole about what I've now found is a running joke about me. But let's be honest. For 2,000 rupees, we'd both go down a Matthew McConaughey. Yes, Michael?
At the time of this family meeting, 2,000 rupees was $36.
I wouldn't.
Of course you wouldn't, Michael. You never accept help from anyone. That's why we didn't cut you in. We didn't want to demean you. It's like tipping an African American. You wouldn't tip an African American, would you?
Of course I would.
On a train?
What? Did you know about all this?
No, I've been tipping them. Even a waiter?
Okay, the treadmill's up and running. We got the door on, and we were able to match the faux on the paint.
Well, thank you so much for your hard work.
So long.
Michael, we can't give you that money. We got to keep you clean. You're the key witness in your mother's trial.
I thought I was the key witness.
You're the star witness.
Oh.
Because it was your life I was going after to save. He fell off the boat. He'll tell you in my own words.
Homosexuals kidnapped. Homosexuals kidnapped the boat and took it on a joyride. Mother didn't want to tramp with her rights, so she let him. Then she realized that her son fell off the boat and into the water, and she went back. Oh, and a fish swam by my ankle. That really happened. Should I keep that?
Make it an eel.
Okay. It's gonna be an eel!
Better. Congratulations, Mother. You managed to combine people's fear of homosexuals and eels into one alibi.
And he'll be wearing his army uniform. So I can pretend I'm proud of him again.
I can't find my army uniform. Oh, but I thought the jury might like it if I show up as John Kennedy.
Oh, yeah, that went over great last time. And it was offensive. Half your testicle was hanging out of that thing.
Good! I'm glad they saw it. It was like a mother boy ball, right?
Hi.
Hi.
Put on your new uniform with long pants and keep your ball joke to yourself, Andrew Dice Clay. So you can see why I need the testimony of someone who's not a hot mess.
You're a hot mess!
You're a hot mess!
Let me get this straight. I still have to do all the work as the president of the company, but I can't use any of the money for the company. And you won't let me help with your case, but you'd still like for me to testify at your trial. Is that right?
I just want you to say I was a loving mother.
And now perjury.
Hey, it wasn't easy to get Lucille, too, to keep you on as president.
And I'll be sure to thank her.
Don't thank her. She doesn't have enough shares to stop us.
The last 5 years, and that's how Michael found a way to finish Sudden Valley himself.
going off to college.
He simply traded his shares of the Bluth company to Lucille,
We are so proud.
getting himself out and giving the balance of power
There's one of the
to a woman who has no power of balance. And for the first time, he didn't feel he needed to tell his family he was done with them. But the party didn't last long.
You know what? I am done with this family. I hope you've saved some money because you're going to need every dime now.
What's this? What's this? Return it or rip it up.
Michael.
Come on. Give it a rip. Rip it up. Right down the center. That's it. Rip it. Couple more. Did you get it? Proud of you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, George Michael.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy
But don't worry, Michael did make sure his son got a car.